Hey everybody, welcome back. We have an exclusive limited edition artist series by Benchmade Knife Company. This one, man, it's a hunt class knife set. The artist, Casey Underwood. Now this is pretty awesome stuff. So first off, in every single knife box, you're going to get one of these cards. Let you know about the artist series. Also gives you about the hunt series, process of hunting, what Casey talked about setting these up. So this is pretty cool. Artist and outdoorsman living in Southwest Montana. So pretty cool artwork. We're going to take a look at every single one of them, and you tell me which one is your favorite of these four. So we're just going to go by number. They each have their own model number. But let me go over the stats really quick before we look at them. So all of these blade steel are CPM S30V. It's a clip point blade. It is the Benchmade Mini Crooked River. All of these knives are. The blade length is 3.4 inches. The overall open length is 7.89 inches. And the closed length, the handle, is 4.5 inches. Now the blade thickness, 0.11 of an inch. And the handle thickness, a little over half an inch. It's 0.52. The weight on each one, 3.29 ounces. So we'll go over some more stuff, but let's look at the first one. This is 15085-2201. And this one is the Bull Elk. Kind of that top of the tier, gets the number one spot. So what Benchmade's done with Casey's artwork is they've not only laser etched it on the blade, but they've also put it on the bolster. So it continues there. You can see the mountains, the sun, the field, kind of what you're out hunting. Now they did use a stabilized wood for these handles. Of course, with the Mini Crooked Rivers, full stainless steel liners. These have kind of a cream colored G10 backspacer. And then of course they have a pivot collar ring. This one's kind of a gold brass color. And you can see on the stabilized wood, the patterns and the colors will vary a little bit with every single one, not at each one. So if you get like 2 or 3 Bull Elk knives, each one's going to be a little bit different, a little bit shading. So it kind of goes with what you see out in the wild too, which I kind of dig that. So this is your show side. It is an axis lock, thumb stud, pretty awesome. Got caught up on my finger there. The thumb studs, these look like the stainless steel ones. And you can see this side, the artwork as well. Just gorgeous. And then they have the same mountain pattern on the bolster on this one. Just beautiful. And then of course the stabilized wood, they got the split arrow pocket clip, one of the strongest ones they make. And you can see on the liners inside, they do have some holes drilled out for weight reduction. We're all about weight reduction. Like I said, these are 3.29 ounces each. So this is the Bull Elk, a very cool one. So, a great gift too. If you're looking for a family member or friend, maybe they just tagged their Bull Elk. Pretty awesome one. So that's the 15085-2201, the Bull Elk. So now, the 15085-2202 is right here. And this one is the Whitetail Deer. So you can see the artwork here on the blade. Kind of extends into the bolster, which is cool. You got a little shed down there. Antler shed. I like that. This one has a beautiful, kind of burnt orange color. Hopefully you can see that pretty good on the camera. It's got that lighter, the Whitetail Deer has that little bit lighter coat to it. And then, of course, also has the cream backspacer. And then on this side, the clip side, you can see the artwork there. You can also see Casey's logo under the S30V. That's kind of cool. But a lot of detail, which I dig it. And same thing here, kind of gives you the sky and the ground. Then you get into that stabilized wood and the pocket clip. I like these. I really like them. Now, I do have a favorite. I'll let you know at the end. If you saw some of my live streams, you probably know which one's my favorite already. But that is the 15085-2202, the Whitetail Deer. So now, let's go over to number 3 in the series. And this one is the 15085-2203, the Mallard Duck. So those of you who are bird hunters, I enjoy what they've done with this one. So let's look at the artwork here. You see they're kind of flying in pattern, which is really cool. It goes all the way out to the tip of the blade. Got that Benchmade logo in there. Continues right onto the bolsters. You kind of got some other ducks down there. The water. You got a little hunting dog here on this end. Some other ducks flying. And, I'm not sure if that's sunrise or sunset. Probably sunrise. The ducks are out like that. Getting ready for the hunt, the dog is. I like that. And you can see the beautiful coloring on these. I picked out the color on this one. It was a little bit lighter. Some of the other greens that are in here, you can see through here, were a little bit darker on some of the other ones. And same with the wood. The wood in the center was a little bit darker and some were a little lighter. So I really like the color I went with on this one. And then, of course, it has that kind of cream-colored backspacer, full liners as well. And then it's got that kind of off yellowish green pivot collar, which is pretty sweet. And then, of course, the same artwork over here. You got the S30V. You got the ducks flying in formation. You got Casey Underwood's logo there. And on the bolster, the same kind of design as the other side. So I like it. So from either side, of course, these all have lanyard holes. The Mini Crooked Rivers come with those. They didn't forget about the lanyard fans, which is awesome. But I really like the look of this one. And I've seen a lot of them for sale on the Benchmade dealers' websites as well as Benchmade's website. So definitely check that one out. And that one is the 15085-2203, the Mallard Duck. That one. So the last one in the series of this is number 4. So it's the 15085-2204. And this one's another awesome one. This is the ringneck pheasant. So I like the blue. You guys know me. I like the blue pivot collars. That's pretty awesome. So you got your pheasant there on that one. Another one that's on the ground there. Some really cool details in his artwork. And of course you got the dog here chasing him out. And you can feel with the lasering and the markings, you can feel a little bit of tiny texture for that. And no real texture feel on the blade. So just on the bolster. Then you got that beautiful handle. Stabilized wood on that one. Just gorgeous. And then this side, you got the similar artwork. Just going the other direction. You got that dog there chasing them out so you can get your clear line of sight on them. But overall, a beauty as well. So if you guys know me, it was a hard choice with the blue because I'm kind of a fan of the blue. But the overall coloring, my favorite one, let me know yours down below in the comments. But my favorite one's the Mallard Duck. I really like this one. I may get another one of these to carry. We'll see. They come individually. These are full retail, $400 each. The dealers have them right now for about $370. So definitely something, a great gift, especially if you're, maybe it's, someone you know's first hunt. Maybe they tagged out, hashtag tagged out, right? Got your Benchmade tagged out. But kind of cool gift, kind of a cool series. I know on the live stream we talked about a lot of really cool ideas for maybe going with another theme down the road too. So some really cool stuff out there. But let me know which one of these is your favorites. I really appreciate you guys checking out this kind of overview of this 4 series set. Like I said, it's the Benchmade Mini Crooked River. They're all made here in the USA. The Artist Series featuring Casey Underwood's art. It's beautiful. So, all right, you guys, make sure have a great rest of your day. Make sure to do something kind for someone. It really means a lot. I appreciate all the love in this community. But most importantly, you take care.